Hello everyone, this is Father Sanjay Kumar Benya. Once again, I have the pleasure to share my personal meditation with you. Recently, one of my students asked me a question. Father, if God exists, why do bad things happen in our lives? Or why does God allow us to go through difficult situations like this at present we are going through? This question got me thinking, and I started reading about an individual by the name Joseph that we find in Genesis chapters 37 through 45. Joseph, who was one among the 12 children born to his parents, his father loved him very much. Right? Because of this, his brothers hated him and they somehow wanted to get rid of Joseph. One day they uh, beat him very badly and sold Joseph to one merchant who was going to Egypt. And this merchant, after going to Egypt, sold Joseph to one of the officials who was working in the king's court. Joseph started working as a slave in his house. But in the course of the time, Joseph had to face a lot of suffering and temptation and pain, even in Egypt. And it so happened that once he was falsely accused of doing something which he did not do, and finally he was sent to the jail. It was when he was in the jail, according to God's broader plan and purpose, he was able to interpret one dream that was seen by King Pharaoh, and finally he was released from the jail and he was given an important position in the king's court. He became second only to the King Pharaoh. Joseph rose to prominence and uh, he was given the charge of collecting up food and storing them for the future famine which was going to hit the land of Egypt as well as other nations. So now, when the time of famine came, Joseph's brothers and his parents also were very badly affected. They ran out of food, and Joseph's father asked his sons, now go down to the land of Egypt and get some food so that we will be able to eat and live. So Joseph's brothers, they went to Egypt, and they happened to meet Joseph, but they did not realize that it was Joseph who was talking to them. But Joseph could recognize that they were his brothers. After some time of dramatic conversation with them, Joseph finally revealed himself by saying that he was their brother. He said, my dear brothers, I am Joseph, your brother, whom you sold to a merchant, and he brought me to Egypt. When they heard this, Joseph's brothers, they were afraid and they panicked. They did not know what to say. But Joseph made this wonderful statement that is recorded in Genesis chapter 45. He said, my dear brothers, do not be afraid. Do not blame yourself for what you have done to me. It was according to God's plan. He brought me here so as to store food for the millions of people and to save their lives as well as our family. Look at how Joseph is able to see the broader picture that God had in his mind. Therefore, he said to his brothers, what you meant for evil, God meant it for good, to save the millions of lives and save our family. My dear friends, as we are in this difficult time, as human beings, our imagination, our thinking is finite and we cannot think beyond our limitation. But God is infinite. His plans and His purposes for our life is broader and beyond our imagination. So let's continue to depend upon God and realize that He will work out everything well, and the Lord is going to bless each one of us. Amen.